Have you ever finished a long day feeling guilty because you didn't reach 10,000 steps? Perhaps you spent hours sitting at your desk, looked at your fitness tracker in the evening, and felt as though you had somehow failed your health. For years, many of us have believed that 10,000 steps is the magic number we should reach every day, and countless people have structured their routines around chasing that goal. But what if one of the most popular health targets in the world wasn't actually created by scientific research in the first place? The idea of walking 10,000 steps each day became popular decades ago, not because scientists discovered it was the perfect number for human health, but because it was part of a marketing campaign for one of the first pedometers. Over time, the number became so familiar that many people simply assumed it represented the ideal daily goal. Since then, research has repeatedly confirmed that walking is certainly better than remaining inactive, and every step you take contributes to your overall well-being. Yet modern science now suggests that we may have been asking the wrong question all along. Instead of wondering how many steps we accumulate throughout the day, researchers have become increasingly interested in something much more important: how intensely we move. Our bodies are extraordinary at adapting to challenges, but they only adapt when they are given a reason to do so. A leisurely walk through the supermarket requires very little from your heart, your lungs, or your muscles. Climbing a steep hill, walking quickly up several flights of stairs, or dancing so energetically that you struggle to finish a sentence tells your body a completely different story. Suddenly, your heart pumps harder, your breathing accelerates, your muscles demand more oxygen, and your brain begins coordinating every movement with remarkable efficiency. Scientists often use something called the talk test to describe this level of effort because it is surprisingly simple. If you can easily sing while moving, your body is working only lightly. If you can still have a conversation but notice your breathing becoming heavier, you have reached moderate intensity. But when you can only manage a few words before needing another breath, you have entered vigorous intensity. That breathless moment is where your body begins receiving some of its most powerful signals to adapt, become stronger, and prepare for future challenges. This changes the way we think about exercise entirely. Instead of believing that health always requires long workouts or endless hours of walking, we can begin asking a much better question. What if just a few minutes of the right kind of movement could create benefits that many people spend hours trying to achieve? The reason vigorous movement has such a profound effect on your health is surprisingly simple. Your body does not become stronger because you spend a certain amount of time exercising. It becomes stronger because it has to respond to a meaningful challenge. Every time you ask your heart to beat faster, your lungs to work harder, and your muscles to produce more energy than usual, your body begins making thousands of tiny adjustments designed to prepare you for the next challenge. This remarkable ability to adapt is one of the greatest survival mechanisms the human body has ever developed. Think of it like learning a new language. Reading the same easy sentence every day will not make you fluent, but regularly stretching your abilities forces your brain to grow. Your body responds in much the same way. Gentle movement certainly has value, especially if the alternative is sitting all day, but vigorous movement sends a much stronger signal that adaptation is necessary. Your cardiovascular system becomes more efficient, your muscles learn to use oxygen more effectively, your lungs improve their capacity, and your brain strengthens the communication between all of these systems at once. One of the most fascinating discoveries from recent research is just how much this intensity matters. Scientists have found that 1 minute of vigorous activity can provide similar long-term health benefits to several minutes of moderate activity or much longer periods of very light movement. This does not mean walking is unimportant. Walking remains one of the healthiest habits you can build. What it means is that intensity acts like a multiplier. A few minutes during which your body is genuinely challenged may trigger adaptations that would otherwise require much more time. Perhaps this explains why many people spend hours trying to become healthier without seeing the progress they hoped for. They believe they need longer workouts, more complicated routines, or expensive fitness programs, when in reality, they may simply need a few brief moments each day that push them slightly beyond what feels comfortable. Those moments tell your body that survival requires improvement, and your biology responds exactly as it was designed to do. The beautiful part is that vigorous exercise looks different for everyone. If you already run regularly, it may mean sprinting for a short distance. If you are just beginning, it might simply mean walking briskly uphill, climbing several flights of stairs, or dancing energetically around your living room until talking becomes difficult. Your body is not comparing you with anyone else. It only responds to the challenge that is difficult for you today. That means every woman, regardless of her age or current fitness level, can begin creating meaningful change without waiting until she feels fitter, stronger, or more experienced. What matters most is not where you start, but whether you give your body a reason to become something it wasn't yet. Perhaps the most encouraging discovery of all is that you don't need a gym membership, expensive equipment, or hours of free time to benefit from this science. Researchers have even given these short bursts of activity a name: exercise snacks. Just like a small healthy snack can nourish your body between meals, these brief moments of vigorous movement nourish your health throughout the day. They may only last 1, 2, or 3 minutes, but together they create a powerful signal that your body remembers. Imagine climbing the stairs instead of taking the elevator and doing it just a little faster than usual. Picture yourself dancing enthusiastically to your favorite song while dinner is cooking, chasing your children or grandchildren around the garden, walking briskly up a hill, carrying heavy grocery bags, or doing a few minutes of bodyweight squats before sitting back down to work. None of these moments look like a traditional workout, yet your body doesn't care whether you're inside a fitness studio or simply living your everyday life. It only recognizes that you have challenged it, and it responds by becoming stronger. This completely changes the way we think about exercise because it removes one of the biggest obstacles people face: the belief that movement only counts if it happens under perfect conditions. So many women postpone taking care of themselves because they don't have an uninterrupted hour, the right clothes, or enough energy to complete a full workout. But if you begin collecting small moments of vigorous movement throughout your day, those moments accumulate in ways that are far more meaningful than most people realize. They become investments in your future health that fit into the life you already have. Instead of asking yourself whether you have enough time to exercise today, perhaps ask a different question. Where could you add just one moment that leaves you slightly breathless? One flight of stairs, one energetic walk, one favorite song. 1 minute that reminds your heart, your lungs, your muscles, and your brain that they are capable of more than yesterday. When those small moments become part of your daily routine, they gradually transform into something much bigger than fitness. They become a lifestyle built on consistency rather than perfection. And perhaps that is the most liberating message of all. Your health is not determined by one perfect workout or one missed day. It is shaped by the signals you send your body over and over again. Every time you choose movement over convenience, your body listens. Every time you challenge yourself just a little, it adapts. The remarkable thing is that these tiny decisions, repeated often enough, have the power to influence not only how long you live, but how well you live. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to Clever Girl Academy, because next time we'll uncover one of the hidden threats to long-term health. We'll explore what visceral fat really is.